everyone, welcome to Moody Tuesday, and for today's Moody Blues selection we are returning to Seventh Sojourn, and as you can see on the jolly old thumbnail, we'll be doing I'm Just a Singer in a rock and roll band. John Lodge's message of perhaps exasperation to all of the fans who felt that these guys knew all the answers to all the world's most serious issues. He's saying, no, really, I'm not. I'm just a member of a pretty world famous band, but that's all I am. And I think that this song merits its inclusion in Have You Heard, particularly because it's so good, and it should have gone into the top 10 in the UK, but it stalled at number 36. And I think the main reason for that was that Nights in White Satin was re-released at round about the same time. And of course, that monster just overshadowed everything else and swept into the top 10 in the UK. In the US, they got it right, and I'm Just a Singer got to number 12, but overshadowed in the UK, so underappreciated, therefore it gets into the channel. Let's listen to the song first of all, and then we can talk much more about it afterwards. The album, of course, we've mentioned it so many times, was released in October of 72. The single came out in January of 1973. And let's listen to it. I haven't heard it for a while, especially on headphones, so I'm looking forward to this. Okay, let's go. No, that's wrong. Oh dear. Okay, here we are. I thought I'd made a mistake, but no, we're into it nicely.
And you're the only other person tonight.
Absolutely fantastic. I love the ending to that song. They really are letting their hair down. It's really rocky, isn't it? It's one of the faster tempo Moody songs for sure. Um, and of course, if you're going to title it "I'm Just a Singer in a Rock and Roll Band," then you've got to sound like a rock and roll band, and they certainly did. Um, the the Chamberlain, I think, isn't it? Sounds sounds remarkable. I mean, the sounds that Mike got from the Chamberlain on this album is absolutely brilliant. And apparently, I read that there was a promotional video that was released around this time, and Ray is holding a saxophone, and I think pretending to play a saxophone. But Mike says no, that's not Ray playing a sax. That's the Chamberlain doing the sax sounds. Uh, Brilliant bass from John. Such a great bass. I was listening to some Beatles this morning. I was listening to Abbey Road and marveling at Paul McCartney's bass playing. Um, but then that reminded me that John Lodge is such an underrated bass player. He was also a similar kind of player, I think. Um, wasn't straightforward. He liked to do different things. Justin's guitar, he's having a great time. He's a real closet rock and roll guitar player, old Justin. It's such a great song, and of course the lyrics are really good. It's yeah, I've got the lyric sheet here, my favourite lyric sheet with all the pictures of the boys, and yeah, I'm just wandering on the face of this earth, meeting so many people who are trying to be free, and while I'm travelling, I hear so many words. Language barriers broken, now we've found the key. And if you want the wind of change to blow about you, and you're the only other person to know, don't tell me. If you're the only one who knows, nah, I'm not bothered. I'm just a singer. But then on the second verse, um, and if you, yeah, so if you want this world of yours to turn about you and you can see exactly what to do, please tell me. If you know, then tell me. If you've heard it from a few people, I guess. But of course, being the Moody Blues, they've got to have a dig. They've got to say, everyone's messing up here at the moment. How can we understand riots by the people for the people who are only destroying themselves? And when you see a frightened person who is frightened by the people who are scorching this earth, oh my God, and how many people are still scorching this earth now? Yeah, we won't go there. Um, Great. Such a great song. And of course, the last track on Seventh Sojourn, and that was to be it for 5 years until Octave came out. Um, they left on a high, though, they really did. So it's now up to you. Let me know what you think of "I'm Just a Singer in a Rock and Roll Band." We've still got so many Moody Blues songs to do, so many still from the Magnificent Seven before we even get on to the later ones. I hope you're not getting too impatient about some of the later songs. We will get there, I promise you. But I do want to pay my respects to the Magnificent Seven albums. Um, Let me know, please, yes, in the comments. What do you think of this song? What do you think of the band and the album? Please like the video if you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel. We are on the verge of 600, and I've promised that when we get to 600, we're going to do Nights in White Satin. So come along, let's just get that little extra push. Maybe all the Moody Blues fans who are out there who want to subscribe have subscribed. Maybe I'm not going to get any new subscribers. I don't know. Not from this video anyway. We shall see. Also, of course, there's Buy Me a Coffee that you can investigate and perhaps support the channel. And we have a Patreon, and we have a full album review and some blocked videos from YouTube. And there'll be some more full albums coming through in the next few days. But for the moment, that is I'm Just a Singer in a Rock and Roll Band by the Moody Blues. I'm looking forward to the comments. Please tell me what you think. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video, which will be tomorrow because we do one every single day. But until then, cheers, everybody.